Good evening. It's already Wednesday again. Crazy, ain't it? I can't get over. To figure out how to put this on Facebook. Share. Come on over, folks. Ugh. Share Facebook. Come on over, folks. Oh, Nancy. Hi. Hi, Linda. Trying to put this on Facebook, and yeah, it's a little sketchy there. Oh, oh, oh. I didn't mark you earlier, but I have. I think I'm trying to say I have a story for you. Okay. Well, I will talk to you after the thing, unless you want to talk about it on here, if it's appropriate. But look at what I'm making. Is that adorable or what? And look at the other side. Isn't that pretty? Saturday night into Sunday, the back of my knee started hurting extremely bad. I let you know what happened. Oh, are you telling me you have a Marco on here? I don't have a Marco. I don't have anything from you the last 6 days. Are you sure you Marco'd me? No, I'm going to tell you here. Oh, okay, okay. So, what was wrong with it? Hey, Brenda. Hey, Brenda, look at this. This is what I'm making right now. And that's the backside to hold my scissors. And I'm thinking about making some more of them and bringing them and selling them. Okay, Sunday it was okay. Monday it seemed better. Yesterday it came back with a vengeance. I went to the ER today. Oh, and what did they say? You said it was your knee? The back of the left knee. Okay. I had a blood clot behind my knee, my left knee, one of my calf, and one front and leg. Oh no, that's dangerous. So what did they do to break it up? Or what are they going to do for you? That's dangerous. Thank you, Linda. I want to, as soon as I find out what's going on here and I get a few more people, I'm going to tell the story about these scissor holder things. Yes, and am on medication, and I am home. If it gets worse, they told me to come back. I'm surprised they let you go home. Did you have any fever with it? Usually blood clots show you that you have fever too in that spot. Let me tell you, I know how painful that is because I've thrown blood clots. I'm gonna put this down or else I'll keep on selling it until I'm done. I have thrown blood clots, and mine was in my left leg too. And in my lungs, and yeah, it was very painful. Honest to God, I thought I was going to die. Well, I could have if they hadn't given me the medicine. They gave me a blood thinner, and then they kept shooting my stomach with heparin. All from the cortisone shot in my left hip. Oh my word. And I don't know if you want me to say what else happened, but yeah, that's pretty shocking. I would definitely tell that doctor what was going on. 99.4 was my fever. No, I'm not talking about your body. Yes, I know that's a fever in your whole body, but that leg usually will be on fire. It will be hot, the area where the blood clot is. Oh my word, I have never had pain like this before. I took 2 pills and 4:30, and the pain was from a 10 to 8. Wow. Yes, it is a blood thinner. They said they don't keep people like they used to, but if my BP hadn't gone down, I would have stayed. It's scary. Scary stuff. I am super sorry, Nancy. You have been in my prayers. I can't believe that all this is going on. And I know how painful it is too. So I want to tell you guys a little story. Y'all know I've been you're welcome, honey. David's family moved here, I want to say it was back in '63, but I'm not positive. Not positive if Greg was born here. It might have been before, right around 1963. And they had the most awesome neighbors. David's mom had purchased a house in Melbourne, and got a job at the hospital, and they were that I think only one other person had ever lived in their house, and it wasn't for very long. It was pretty. I want to say the house hadn't been built for very long. Oh, my nose is itching off. I have had the worst allergies today too. Sorry, guys. And I've been bit by every mosquito that around in Florida right now. Okay, so back to my story. They had the most wonderful neighbors. Um, their names were Chaffin and Mary and Jim, and they had a son named James. And we have David's mom lived in that house until she died, and David had they kept the house for probably about 6 months to a year after she passed away. They sold the house. I can't remember exact dates. I'm not really bad with dates. Anyways, make a long story short, I have always stayed friends. When I met them, we became instant friends, you know? So I've been friends with them for, let's see, since 1982. And I have done Mary's hair throughout the years. Only when David and I first divorced did I not do her hair anymore, because it was very difficult for me to go over there, and it's just a strange situation. So I stopped visiting. Well, I started visiting again, and every time I would go over to visit my mother-in-law, um, I would go over and visit, but I wasn't really close with them anymore, and they didn't do their hair anymore. They had another lady that was doing their hair, and then when David and I got back together again, I started doing their hair again. And not only was I doing Mary's and Jamie's hair, but I also did their father's, because Jim could no longer go he wasn't driving anymore, I don't believe. And I don't think he was driving at all, come to think about it. I don't remember. Anyways, he was very ill, and he wore flat top. Well, throughout the years, Mary and I've always done cross stitch, plastic canvas. I did a lot of crocheting and stuff like that. We've always done a lot of crafty type things. And every time she had a new craft, she would show me, and I would back and forth, Well, we have always stayed really good friends. And, hey, Teresa. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. I'm gabbing away. We've always stayed really, really tight friends. Well, I would go up there and pick her up and take her to the produce place, and we get dollar bags, and we just go out to lunch sometimes and go to the grocery store, because James does not drive, and so after Jim had passed away, I still went up there all the time. So anyways, and if Mary needed something, she knew she could call me and I would come, right? And I even took her to some eye doctor appointments and stuff like that. We were really, really close. It really was hard when she passed away. And she would always call me and talk to me on the phone. I mean, even though it was right there at the end, I didn't get to go up as often as I had wanted to or was available to, but we still talked on the phone all the time. So I went up there and did Jamie's hair yesterday. And He gave me 2 items of his mother's. This sat in her kitchen all the time and on the counter. And it's a you can use them as a bookmark. You can use them as anything you want to. They're really heavy. Now, I'm surprised that she didn't finish the bottom off, but that's okay. It didn't need it. It didn't have to be. And this was hers. This was the one, because she gave me this pattern many, many years ago, and I asked him, I said, does your mom still have any of the patterns um, from the plastic canvas that we used to do all the time? And he looked a little bit and he couldn't find anything. But he's going to let me look through her stuff the next time I go up. But he gave me this and that and a little marker to a hem marker. And it just, I'll never get rid of them. It's just like special to me, very special to me. So I changed the pattern just a tad bit because she had, now let me tell you something. This was made probably, oh goodness, probably, I know it was made in the early 80s, probably around 83, 84, somewhere like that she made this. And you can tell it's got some wear and tear, and I might use a something to put a cleaner on it. But I'm telling you, that lady touched this every single day of her life after she made it. I'm telling you, there's no doubt in my mind that she didn't put her hands on that. It sat next to her chair. She used it for many things. She had her fingernail files inside there, everything. And for him to give that to me was so precious. So anyways, I said, I'm going to make mine a little bit larger. So I kept the same size as the top. And I made the things longer. And made it just a little bit longer for my scissors. Because, you know, I'm forever carrying around my bag, and I'm afraid the scissors are going to stab me one of these days going around in that bag, you know, not being anything. So I thought that would be a neat thing for me to make and maybe sell. And maybe some door stops. That's a door stop, or it's a bookend, or like she had it in her kitchen on the counter, and I think that she used to put her recipes up against it so that she could read her recipes. They are beautiful, that's for sure. The sweet little things are what counts the most in this world. That's right. And that will always be in my kitchen. I agree, Brenda. That is a great idea for the bag. Yep. Let's definitely sell some. I think they would sell really good. Oh, I think I'm going to do some. I have got so many hats and so many washcloths and stuff like that ready to go that I need to transfer my brain power onto something else. Something new and interesting, you know? I got to keep it going. But I'd like to make some bookends. Now, this is one that I took a picture of off of the internet. That I really want to make. And I'm hoping, because I know she has because you can see the behind there. You can see that pineapple. See the pineapple? That was the same. It was in the same exact book. So I would love to make in these two. I would love to make the chicken one. That would be so cute to sell those too. And what's inside them is a brick, by the way. So you know that dude is heavy. I agree. Learn something new or change up projects. So yes. So I mean, I did these years and years ago, and I'm gonna tell you, this is how long it's been to buy those sheets. I think they're running like almost $2 a piece. Um, I got them on sale. I actually got them on sale, and I got a discount too on my whole order at Joann's. But I used to pay 10 for $1. I would give anything if I could find them like that too. Oh, yes, isn't it cool? I just think it's the cutest little thing. Now, at one time, I did blocks for babies too. I made them for my Becky when she was a baby. I don't know whatever happened to all that, but you know, kids grow up and give things away. I remember someone we knew when I was younger that they made those door stoppers. Yep. What I'm dying for to find is a pig one. Now, I found some pig. That's another stopper. Isn't that one cute? But I found some pig. Oh, and I made this one for my kids for their bedroom, and I believe it was on the same thing. But I think that's really cute too. I'd like to make that, and these little pig magnets. I think they're cute. I think I can make, and this is another little pig thing, but I think I could make my own pattern. I'm going to, like, I got Peggy, Virginia's daughter, making, because I've almost finished a brick doorstop, but I haven't figured out I've done all of the sides. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I've done all of the sides except for the front. And I don't know, I wanted to put a pig on there, but oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, that was a cool Uncle Sam. I thought so too. Adorable bear, they are all adorable. Yep. So I'm just going to start doing more different projects. And I'm also going to do some, I don't have much time before now in September to get all this done. I'm hoping to get some bowl koozies and stuff like that done. So we shall see what I get accomplished. So, what have you guys been up to? Oh, wait a minute. What am I have been canning like crazy. I know some of you guys I told about my canning grape jelly the first time ever, and it came out perfect. I ended up giving Virginia a whole pint, and she loves it. She's sharing it with her daughter. They're eating it. Her daughter said, "Man, I was telling Russ that it is delicious and it doesn't taste anything like what you get in the store. So, well, that's because it ain't got all that sugar in it. I put sugar in it, but not that much. So, anyways, I did make some grape juice. I canned some grape juice since I did that, and tonight I'm going to be canning some beef, trying to get it into the jars so I don't have to worry about that. I'm trying to empty out my freezers, so I have been busy, 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 and just absolutely overwhelmed. I know school starts in a week and a half here. Girl, school starts tomorrow here for my grandkids. They're all starting school tomorrow. And I think I said that my daughter-in-law was going to be teaching history, and English, but she's actually just going to be teaching English. They had originally wanted her to teach both, but she's just going to be doing English. Yeah, and you know what's really weird about that, Nancy? When I was growing up, school started the 1st of September. And now it's the 1st of August, so they get a whole nother month in school. It's crazy. So it is what it is. I'm really sad because I didn't get to spend as much time with the grandchildren, not hardly any at all, because they were on vacation, I was on vacation. I mean, we took part of the grandbabies up with us on vacation, but I still have my son's babies and my daughter's babies that I never get to see much. So I'm going to have to make some time to go and visit with them before I move. And of course, she says she's going to come up during the summer and spend time with me. So that I'm excited about. Anyways, I'm a tad bit closer to getting things done around here. I've been slammed, gotta say. And I did take one day to go and see my girlfriend Diane and have lunch with her and my mom. My mom, like I told you guys on Monday, I know some of you weren't on here on Monday, but she is getting so bad. In fact, today she was holding a conversation with somebody. She said something to me, and I wanted to clarify what she said. I said, "Can you repeat that, Mom? I didn't hear you." She said, she looks over it now. You know, my mom's a prankster, but I don't really think this was prankster. It was like she was actually talking to a person. What did I tell her? What was that about? And I was like, okay, who is she talking to? So I don't know. It's getting really bad. Yep, especially in the Christian school I went to start the last of August, and public school was after Labor Day. Are you still going to be homeschooling your granddaughter? Thank you, Nancy. And I want to tell you and Brenda, thank you very much for being there with the trolls last time. I appreciate it so much because I I'm talking and I don't catch everything that's being said on there. Anastasia's mom will be doing it this year because she is home now. Oh, okay. Uh, so, um, Virginia's got little teeny baby ducks running around out there in that pond that she lives on again. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate it. It's kind of really weird. I giggle about because it's not easy. Yeah, it is. Sometimes it's hard to catch it before anybody else reads some nastiness. Hello, Christy. So I'm hoping to get something done tonight. If I don't sit in there and finish that and not get anything done, I'm a bad girl. But I will say it's hard to get anything done when my mom's here. So I can work on stuff like that when mom's here. And when she's gone, I'm like, go, 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 go. So I get more done at nighttime now than during the day at all. And for some reason, it's been very difficult to get out of the bed in the morning. It's fifth grade this year, and it's more than just the computer work that needs to be done for school. Yes, let me tell you something. There is a couple of grades that we've always been. How do you say? Um, and the school will tell you third, fifth, and seventh grade are the hardest years of your schooling when you're a kid because you're learning all kinds of new stuff. At least that's the way it's always been. I don't know, it may change. But in my day, those were the hardest days. I mean, the hardest years. And like um, fourth grade, you're most of that is repeat of what you've learned already. Same with sixth grade, and sixth grade at the end gets you ready for seventh grade. But if you didn't catch on to everything in sixth grade, seventh grade's going to be really hard. So, and then all those upper grade levels, they're learning new stuff every day. So, hello there. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce that first name, but Barry is your last name. I don't know. Anyways, hello and welcome. Hey there, Fran. Glad to see you tonight. I was going to call you tomorrow if you didn't come in. It's like Eiler. Oh, okay. Cool. Nice to meet you. How are you feeling from the? Are you healed up from the accident, Fran? So those of you that have come in later, This is my new project that I'm working on, and I reproduced it and made it my own from this project um, that I learned how to make many, many, many years ago with a great friend, and I just made it a little bit bigger. And her son gave that to me, and she was one of my really good friends. I'm sure you guys have heard me tell you about her passing. Back to my doctor yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's not any better. Um, you're definitely in our prayers. I didn't get to catch uh, Teresa's live yesterday. I was on the road all day yesterday with my mom and going to do their hair and being with Diane and lunch and everything. So I have to go back and watch that video and catch up with all the news that I missed. Um, let's see, what else did I? Oh, I made the this week I've made the grape juice, and I'm making. I think I'm gonna make just cut it up and make meat chunks and can that. Um, hopefully, hopefully, I'll not put me way into the night tonight. Um, oh, and I'm really, really excited. But I thought I could get more in there, and I probably could have, but I was afraid after seeing um, um, Jennifer and oh my goodness, I can't even think tonight. Stivers, what's his name? Zach. Jennifer and Zach Stivers. After they put milk into their freeze dryer, I've always been afraid. But I put a gallon of milk to freeze dry and powder up. So that's what all the noise is. Is it very loud tonight? I don't know. I have to keep the air conditioner on and the freeze dryers going. So I just wonder how bad the noise is in here for you guys. Prayers are always welcome, appreciate, and needed. You're welcome. I don't hear it. Good, Christy. I'm glad you don't hear it. The other day, it was really bothering people. Um, let's see, what else have I done? I've still yet not had any time when it's not absolutely blazing hot to be able to dig up any of my plants. But David and I did put some air layers. We air layered the lychee tree and the oh, what is it called? Barbados cherry. So good. I'm glad you guys can't hear them tonight. They're really loud. So if you can't hear them, that's really good. Maybe it's working its way right. And thank you for all the thumbs up. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. So I'm just trying to do some things that will have bring some income, I hope. up there where I'm going, they have like little, I want to say little yard sale, or not yard sale, but everybody gets together and they have these festivals and stuff like that, and you can sell things. And Linda does it. Oh, and I did hear from Linda. She is okay. She said she had a tree down, a limb down or something out of a tree. So she's okay. But Donna had a pretty good size. Let me see what size she said it was. Um, a 5.4 earthquake yesterday evening in California, where she lives. So if y'all would keep them in your prayers, I'd appreciate it. It was really nice today in the 80s, cloudy and breezy. I cut grass all day. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you didn't get overheated or sick or anything from it. What is the technique you use to make the scissors art called? It's called, it's plastic canvas. Let me see if I can spread it so you can see the plastic canvas, and then you just thread the material through there. And it's really pretty easy to do. You just got to, even when you're making it, you have to know that. Okay, let me go get one. I'll be right back. This is what's left of the placemat that I used to make this. And I did them 3, that way. So it's that long and that wide. But you have to know that when you're doing it, that you're crossing each one of these squares, like from here to there, here to there. You can make crisscrosses and X's and all kinds of things. Like for instance, on this that she did, you can see, I think all of hers is going the same direction from the bottom up to the right side for the pattern. And like mine, it's crisscrossed, one direction, the other direction. But sometimes you'll find that some of the patterns give different like I can make a box looking little thing, and depending on what colors you're using of your yarn, you can make all kinds of patterns with it. It's kind of it's not exactly like cross stitch, but it's kind of like cross stitch without that cross. It's only, I've got to get some painting done. Yes. You do the most beautiful paintings, Brenda. They've had a lot of aftershocks out there too. See, I don't ever put the news or anything on. I did turn it on the other night when David was here to check and see where the storm was at, because neither one of us had watched the news. We don't watch the news at all, so I know that my grandmother was really good at that. It's really nice. I really, really love it. I I used to do it all the time, and I made all kinds of people's stuff. And I don't know why, but um, I'm I I do things pretty quickly. Little point maybe. Yeah. Do you have an email address you don't mind giving out? Yes. Um, it's one NA. Let me type it on here. That's it, Linda. Yeah, Fran is plastic canvas. And it's really, I mean, it's gotten expensive. Like I said, years ago, I got it 10 cents a sheet. Now it's almost $2 a sheet. But it's pretty easy. And it does come in different sizes, so you can make different things. Um, and I'm going to make a little thingy for Virginia for her scissors too. But I used to have them for my hairdressing scissors. Nobody ever took my scissors because they knew whose they were. Mine was, I want to say it was, I know it was purple, but I can't remember. I think it was purple and white. You're welcome, dear. Now, I will warn you though, Linda. I'm not good at. I need to go over there and look at that email. I'll never touch it unless I'm going to look for something. So you have to let me know that you sent me something because I don't look for it. I don't go on email. It's just not. I get more advertisements and stuff on email than anything in the world. I don't understand how they get my email. Okay, I have prayer requests. I've been talking to my husband's baby sister. She just told me she is having symptoms of lung cancer too. Not the same symptoms exactly as my husband, but what she's told me is a lot of the same symptoms. Okay, I've got a pencil, so I can put my pencil so I can write her name down. Oh, there it is. I'm so blind sometimes. I'm going to try to send you a big pattern. Oh, thank you, Linda. But I already read that. I know it's so aggravating getting all those ads on email. Yes, it's crazy. Oh my goodness, Fran. She's going soon for a full body CAT scan. Well, hopefully they'll do a PET scan too. but they probably won't do a PET scan until they actually find cancer. But a PET scan will tell you if you have cancer and where it's at. Let's see, Nancy, she did huge ones that look like paintings from afar. I only have one, but at least that one survives. Aww. Her name is Donna. Okay. Let's see here. Awesome. I am glad that you have one of them. Yep. Grandbaby Isabel has another surgery on her mouth Friday. Friday. Okay. I am certainly crying right now. She told me she didn't want it to be bad because of her grandkids need her. Mm. I think I need another paper. Sending feel better spells to Isabel, Christy. Understand, Fran. So, let's see. Um, I think Wilma goes back to the doctor um, very soon. So I'm praying she gets much better news. But you know, she may praise you, Jesus. That's right. Thank you, Christy. So Wilma's heart's um, still giving her a little bit of fit there and making her feel bad. So um, always want to keep her in your prayers too, if you would, please. Hey, Barb, nice to see you, honey. Hey, you're here, and that's all that matters. I'm sorry, Kathy, I didn't come in to rain on your life. It just really hit me now for telling you all about it. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Fran. Hey there, Miss Patty. How are you tonight, dear? One told us. So, and we're also, Patty, what's the news? Did you sell your house yet or not? Oh, you're eating dinner. I'll tell you, I haven't eaten dinner yet. I should have eaten already. It's getting late. I did eat some potato salad. What am I talking about? But that wasn't enough to hold me through the night. I might snack on something because I don't want a full meal. I'm going to bed soon. Well, I think I am going to wait. There's no reason for me to sit up and do those tonight. I think I'm going to wait and can those in the morning. Let Mom go back to bed and can that meat in the morning. I hope I don't forget it. I'm so bad. I'm getting as forgetful as my mother is. Y'all have got to really pray for me. And I know it's probably stress and all the stuff that I'm doing. House goes on the market tomorrow. Oh, I thought it was the other day it went on. So no, it's not sold. Okay. I don't know why I thought you told me, but I remember you saying now Friday it was going on the market. I'm brain dead sometimes. Patty, check out what I'm doing. Have you ever done plastic canvas? My friend's son gave me her scissors holder, and this is a replicate of hers. A little bit bigger because I used bigger scissors than she did. And he also gave me this beautiful, well, we called them bookmarks, bookends or door stops. And that'll be in my kitchen whenever I move. So y'all see that sitting somewhere. So I'm going to go ahead and I've seen others do it. Oh, okay. I'm going to go ahead and pray, and then we can talk a little bit more. Dear Lord, thank you for this evening. Thank you for all my friends coming in to visit me, and I pray, Lord, that this live uplifts you, and I just want to lift up Donna, Fran's sister-in-law. Lord, I pray that she does not have cancer. I pray that whatever she has is fixable and will not hurt her. And I just thank you, Lord, that Fran's able to be there for her. I know it's hard with losing her husband to cancer. I pray, Lord, that she can be a helpmate to her, and that she sees Christ in Fran, and that she's able to share with her if she doesn't know you, Lord. And I pray for Linda at 6 Acres and her sister Donna. They both have had some crazy weather with the hurricane and earthquakes. I pray, Lord, that they both are well and doing good. And I got word that Wilma's place didn't get any damage that I know of, or that they know of. And but I want to lift up Wilma and pray that her heart is cleaned up and cleared up and all better. That the doctors can make her feel a whole bunch better. I hate to see her not herself, being weak and not able to do. She's very, very busy person and helps a ton of people all the time. So I pray, Lord, that you will lift her up and let her just be better than she's ever been before in a long time. And Lord, most of all, the little ones are the hardest for us to watch. And Isabel just being a baby, she is having a difficult time eating. I pray that you put a protective hedge over her, help the doctors to get right in there and take care of what she needs done to make her healed completely, Lord. And I ask these in your precious sweet name. Amen. Oh, oh, and I'm so sorry, Lord. Please, I pray for my sister's grandson, Christopher. He is having surgery tomorrow morning on his back and getting rods in it, and so that he can uh, have a straighter back and not be so messed up and in pain. I pray, Lord, that you put a protective hedge over him to guide the doctors and help them straighten his back up and make him much better. In your precious name, sweet Lord. Amen. So I forgot to tell you guys about Christopher. My sister's grandson, Christopher, is having surgery. He has scoliosis really severe, and they're doing back surgery tomorrow. My brother-in-law flew out and is up there, and they're going in the morning. So please, please, please keep Christopher in your prayers. And this is the same. The reason why my brother-in-law went up there. This is the same son that he just lost a few months back, and it's his son who's having the surgery. So he went to help his daughter-in-law and be there for them. And he said, if my son can't be there, his grandpa's going to be there. So it's I just pray it goes all well. So thank you, Nancy. Thank you, everybody. I pray all goes well. It's not my grandson, it's my nephew, actually. So, actually, it's my great nephew. It's my sister's stepson's son, but it's her grandson. So, thank you. Yep. So, I want y'all to keep me in your prayers this week. I pray that y'all will pray for me to get things accomplished around here. I'm just like, I get home in the evenings and I just don't have any juice. I don't have no juice to get anything done. You know, I can do little things, but I have to sit most of the time with mom, and I cannot. Every time I get up to do something, she gets in my stuff, and then they're everywhere, and it just messes up everything. I have found things that I wanted to keep in the stuff that I'm getting rid of. I found things that I wanted to get rid of in the boxes that I'm trying to keep. I'm just overwhelmed with her help. And I'm trying to be patient and not say anything to her, but it's very difficult. And I've caught her with several very important bills lately that she's playing with. If she throws them away, I won't have any clue. You know, it's a nightmare. But I know, Christy, you went through this. I currently have a headache and I got lost there. Man, oh, well, I'm sorry about your headache. I'll be praying for that too. Lord, ease her head and make her feel better. Yeah, it's crazy, Nancy. I love her to death, but she's in everything. I can't even let her go to the bathroom by herself. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take photos of your bills in case she does lose them. Let me tell you, Patty, you probably weren't on the video. I mean, on the live stream when I told everybody else this. But it's been a couple of months ago, I guess. I had some money set aside for Becky. And it was in an envelope. And I want you to know I caught her trying to throw it away. Garbage day was the next day. So I have to go through the garbage every time I take the garbage out. Yesterday morning, I caught her in here taking the garbage out of the thing. And I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? I'm taking the garbage out. I said, you don't need to ever take my garbage out. I got the garbage. I can't go to the bathroom till she's in piddling through everything. She's in everything. I'm like, holy moly, I ain't got energy for this. But I'm loving every minute of it because when she does things like we're sitting on the couch and she reaches over and grabs me and pulls me to her and hugs me and loves me, it's like it's joy and it's painful at the same time because I know I ain't going to have that much longer. Luckily, Cindy was short and couldn't reach the locks when she went through the phase of wanting to wander out of the house. Yes, and see, that's something else too. We took a nap yesterday when I got back to the house because I don't know, all of a sudden, my sugar's just been haywire lately. So my sugar dropped and I wasn't feeling well. So I took a little hour nap. And I heard her get up and I kept listening. I knew she went to the bathroom and I kept listening. I put boxes in the hallway and I have I have a gate, a baby gate that keeps the dog out. But I have to put things in front of it because the dog can knock it over. It's crazy around here. But I had to put that gate there. If not, she would be out the house. I'm telling you. I have caught her a couple of times where I've gone to the bathroom. She has opened the front door and standing in the front door, letting the air conditioner go out the front door. And I'm going, okay, great, Mom. Mom, the air conditioner's on. You need to close that door, please. Why? She says, why? She's just like, I don't know. There's days when it's overwhelming. And I'm getting through them. And I'm thankful. I'm thanking the Lord for every single day that I have her. So don't think I'm complaining because I'm really not. I'm just kind of like venting the excitement that I have. So, yeah. It's crazy. Teresa, are you still on here? I guess not. Anyways, I've got to get with her and find out what the doctor said and everything, and I'm going to watch her video, so I am going to have to call it a night. Oh, you are not complaining at all, Kathy. Well, it probably sounds like I'm complaining. I'm not really. And there's some really clear moments where she's doing the right thing. Like, for instance, You could never leave my mom's house, which she would not walk you to your car and wait to give you a kiss and wave goodbye. And as you're pulling off, she's still blowing you kisses. That's the way my mom always has been. And when I dropped her off today, she was doing that. My heart just melted. I said to my sister, I texted my sister, I said, and there's my mom. That's my mom. I have to take every moment that I can get a glimpse of my mom, because I'm gonna tell you guys, like I told Diane, I had video and stuff of Linda on my phone that I can no longer get. I have all my pictures and stuff. You know, I have pictures. I have pictures galore when she was little, but I want pictures of her as an adult too. And I would love to hear her voice again. But I don't get that anymore, because when I dropped that stupid external hard drive, I no longer have any of my pictures. It won't allow me to even open it. And everybody told me, get an external hard drive. Put all your stuff on there. It'll be safe. Don't ever drop one. So, yeah, I don't know how you do it, except for it's God's grace, and I've been praying for you and will continue to pray for you. Thank you, Patty. We know you're not complaining, Kathy. Taking care of your family is hard. Yeah, and I told her, just when she got a little rough with me, I said to her, I said, now listen, Mom, you promised me that you would never treat me like Aunt Joanne did. Aunt Joanne treated me the best of all of us girls, but she really, really was bad to everybody, every single body in the family. In fact, I don't know what it is about my sister. She really gets abused. My aunt hit her. She hit both my sisters. So, anyways, I'm just thankful for all the time I do get like that. So, will you ever take it in to see if a pro can fix it then? I don't know where to take it. I need to find out. I hope to God David didn't take it home. I have to ask him what happened to that. I don't want him taken apart, because he's going to ruin it. And I want a professional to fix it. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to let you go, and you guys have a fantastic evening. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate all the thumbs up that y'all have given me. And I started a video, so hopefully I'll finish it. I'm going to look at it tonight, see if it's ready to upload. So I will talk to you later. You guys have a great night. Cindy left bruises on my wrist when she tried to keep her from going to pick line out of the hospital. Oh, yeah. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you later.